Hey there, welcome to Yoga with Rachel, and welcome to day 2 of our 7-day somatic yoga journey to self-compassion. The focus for today's practice is present moment awareness. Our minds naturally wander, often shifting between the past and the future, pulling our focus away from the present moment. Mindfulness practices, like somatic yoga, can gently guide us back to the here and now, helping us reconnect with the body and its sensations. That said, it's completely natural for the mind to wander even during mindfulness practices. When it does, the invitation is to simply notice the thoughts without passing judgment. Allow the thoughts to pass by like clouds moving across a gorgeous blue sky, and then gently bring your awareness back to the present moment by focusing on the sensation of your breath. Being present is a compassionate gift we can give ourselves. It is a gift that brings balance, calm, and restoration to the mind and body. A blanket or a pillow, as well as 2 yoga blocks or 2 similar sized items, might be useful for today's practice. And without further ado, let's explore. I invite you to either begin your practice in a comfortable seat of your choosing, or you can lower your back body to the earth. A gentle reminder that you're never stuck in one position. Feel free to move or adjust whenever you need to throughout your practice. Wherever you settled, the invitation is to stretch it out, whether that's a full body stretch if you're lying down, or an upper body stretch if you're in a seated position. Follow what feels good and nourishing for you. If the urge to yawn, sigh, or make a noise arises, feel free to lean into it. In your own time, release the stretch and allow your arms to rest at your sides for a moment. If you are resting on your back, kindly bend at your knees, inviting the soles of your feet to rest on the earth. Walk your feet towards the long edges of your mat, turning your toes in slightly, and let your knees fall together, gently connecting. Whether you're in a seated position or resting on your back, kindly place your hands on your belly. Breathe in through your nose, and on your breath out, either soften your focus or close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the sensation of air swirling around your nostrils on your breath in. And notice the sensation of air leaving through your nose or your mouth on your breath out. An invitation to stay with that sensation for a few more cycles of breath. Now, I invite you to explore directing your breath towards your belly. Feel your abdomen rise on your inhalation and then fall on your exhalation. As you breathe in, send your breath towards your hands, inviting your abdomen to expand. And as you softly release your breath through your nose or your mouth, sense the gentle fall. Breathe in, breathe out. An invitation to add a breath ratio to your belly breathing practice. So we will breathe in through the nose for a count of 4, then exhale through the nose or the mouth for a count of 4. I'll guide you through a few rounds, and then you'll be invited to explore this breathing pattern on your own. Start by breathing in as you normally would, and then breathe out. Let's begin. Breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I invite you to continue on your own, or you can explore a breathing pattern that feels best for you. Beautiful. I invite you to let that breath ratio go and invite your breath to return to its natural rhythm. If you are in a seated position, kindly make your way to your back. If you are lying on your back already in a constructive rest pose, kindly part your knees and then walk your feet back in so that way they're about hip width apart. With your feet planted on your mat, connect to your core as you hug your knees in towards your chest. Invite your lower back to gently release towards the ground. You can place your hands on your knees or gently wrap your arms around your shins. If you would like more space in this shape, feel free to gently open your knees towards the sides. You are more than welcome to remain here in stillness, or you can explore a gentle sway from side to side, offering your back body a soothing massage. Invite your breath to flow towards your belly. Observe where you can feel your breath moving within you, taking note of the expansion and the contraction. When this feels complete, please explore stillness. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Please keep your right knee hugged in towards your chest, clasping your shin with your hands while releasing your left foot to the earth. You can either keep the sole of your left foot grounded, or you can extend your left leg out long. You can remain here, or you can explore pressing your right shin in towards your hands as your hands press back, creating some resistance. The amount of resistance is up to you. To add on to this, you can explore hovering your left leg away from the ground. If you're looking for a little more, you can lift your head and shoulder blades away from the earth as you bring your nose a little closer towards your knee. Invite your breath to flow towards your abdomen, staying present with each inhale and exhale. Beautiful. In your own time, release your head and shoulders back to the earth. Lower your left leg and also your right leg, extending your right leg out long on your mat. Pause for a moment and check in with the right side of your body, noticing any sensations that arise. Now, gently move your awareness to the left side, observing what is present there with curiosity. In your own time, bend both knees, allowing both feet to rest on the ground, before hugging your left knee in towards your chest. You can keep your right foot grounded, or you can send your right leg out long. Explore pressing your left shin into your hands and invite your hands to press back. Notice which muscles activate as you create this resistance. You can choose to remain here, or you can hover your right leg off of the ground. If it feels good, explore connecting to your core as you lift your head and shoulder blades away from the ground, bringing your nose closer towards your knee. As you direct your breath towards your belly, notice whether any sensations are calling for your attention. This could be a physical sensation, like a shake or a tremble, an emotion, an image. When you feel ready, release your head and shoulders, as well as your legs, back to the earth. Invite your arms to rest at your sides. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Kindly bend at your knees, inviting the soles of your feet to rest on your mat. Slowly walk your feet towards the long edges of your mat. Now invite your knees to fall to the right, staying in a range of motion that feels comfortable in your body. And then in your own time, move your knees through center before lowering them to the left. I invite you to continue this movement at a pace that resonates with you. It might be helpful to close your eyes to help you sense and feel the movement taking place within. You can add on to this movement by gently rolling your head from side to side, either moving in the same direction as your knees or in the opposite direction. Explore a pace and a range of motion that feels nourishing to you. When this feels complete, please make your way back to center. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. I invite you to walk your feet back in so they're about hip distance apart. Allow your toes to point forward. Now, gently rock your pelvis forward, inviting your lower back to release towards the ground. Press into your foundation as you slowly lift your pelvis, lower back, and mid-back away from the ground. Explore a gentle lift of your heart and guide your chin towards the sky to help open up through your front body. Breathe in, and on your breath out, soften through your heart space and very slowly release your back body to the earth. This time, press your feet firmly into the earth and resist them forward as if you're trying to move them away from you, yet they remain exactly where they are. Maintain this activation as you gradually lift your hips towards the sky. Does this engagement change how the posture feels in your body? Take a loving breath in through your nose, and on your breath out, gently release your back body to the earth, noticing which parts of your spine connect with the ground first and which part connects last. Now, root down through your feet while gently pressing them outward, as though you're trying to tear your yoga mat right down the middle, all while keeping your feet grounded in place. Maintain this activation as you slowly lift your hips towards the sky. Pausing at the top to notice how this muscular engagement feels in your body. Breathe in through your nose, and on your breath out, begin your slow descent, surrendering your back to the ground. Take a slow, nourishing breath in through your nose, and release your breath through your mouth. Kindly draw your right knee in towards your chest, and then guide your right ankle to rest on the top of your left thigh. You can choose to stay here, or you can connect to your center as you lift your left foot away from the ground, drawing your left knee closer towards your chest. I invite you to interlace your fingers around your left hamstring for support. If you're looking for a gentle hip and glute stretch, you can allow your left shin to either dangle and relax, or you can lift your shin so that way is parallel to the sky. Another option is to send your left foot towards the sky for a hamstring stretch. Wherever you've landed, send your breath into sensation and feel free to explore any small movement here that would feel soothing and nourishing, like ankle rotations or gently swaying from side to side. Wonderful. In your own time, unravel, releasing the stretch. Allow both feet to rest on the ground. Take a slow breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. When you feel ready, kindly hug your left knee in towards your chest, and then softly place your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Feel free to stay here, or if it feels good, lift your right foot away from the ground. I invite you to explore what would feel good on this side. You might choose to explore something similar to the other side, or perhaps you explore something different altogether. This is an opportunity to turn inward, listen to your body's sensations, and follow what feels most nourishing and supportive to you. When this feels complete, kindly unravel and release your feet to the earth. In this moment of stillness, I invite you to look inward and tune into any sensations that are calling for your attention. This could be a thought that is attached to a physical sensation or an emotion. Just get curious about whatever is present in your body. In your own time, gently melt your knees to one side and roll onto your side. You can use your bottom arm as a pillow to support your head. Sense the earth gently rising up to meet your side body, softly supporting you in this moment. When you feel ready, kindly press up to a seat on your mat, finding a cross-legged seat. You're welcome to sit on a folded blanket, as this can bring added ease and comfort to this position. In your own time, begin to gently shift your weight from side to side, noticing how it feels to deepen your connection to the earth as you move. Now begin to walk on your sit bones, letting your body naturally flow with the movement. You can even bring your arms into the movement, adding to the fluidity. Observe where you can sense the movement taking place throughout your spinal chain, taking note of areas of ease as well as areas of resistance. When you feel ready, I invite you to settle into stillness. In this moment of pause, observe your connection to the earth. Do you feel more grounded following that movement? On your next breath in, reach your hands towards the sky. And on your breath out, explore a spinal twist to the right. Allow your hands to rest wherever it feels best. Take a slow breath in through your nose and invite your exhalation to guide you into this gentle spinal twist. Explore sending your breath towards your belly for a few cycles of breath. You can remain here, or you might explore a side body lean by allowing your left palm to take hold of your right knee as you lower your left shoulder towards your left leg. On your next breath in, reach your right hand towards the sky. And as you breathe out, explore reaching your right hand towards the left. You're welcome to come in and out of the side body lean. You can open up or curl inward, whatever feels best. Beautiful. In your own time, slowly release the stretch, unravel, and return to center. Take a nourishing breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. On your next breath in, reach your hands towards the sky. And as you breathe out, explore a spinal twist to the left. Breathe in, inviting your spine to lengthen. And on your breath out, journey into your twist. Once again, welcome your breath to flow towards your belly. If you would like to explore a side body lean, allow your right hand to take hold of your left knee and then lower your right shoulder towards your right leg. On your next breath in, reach your left hand overhead. And on your breath out, reach your left hand towards the right. Explore what would feel good on this side, allowing your sensations to guide the movement. When this feels complete, please make your way out of the stretch, unwind, and return to center. Reconnect with your breath as you observe what's present for you now. I invite you to face towards one of the short edges of your mat. It might feel nourishing to sit on a folded blanket or on a yoga block for our next exploration. Rest your palms or your fingertips by your hips as you extend your legs out long. Explore active feet by reaching your toes towards the sky and grounding down through your heels. You can engage your core muscles by lengthening your tailbone down and drawing your belly button back towards your spine. Feel free to explore a slight bend in your knees. As you're here, explore breathing into the backs of your legs. Now explore breathing up and down the length of your spine, following the flow of your breath. Lovely. Soften through your legs and your upper body. If you're sitting on a yoga block, please remove it and place it to the side of your mat. Now, an invitation to gently bounce your calves and your hamstrings off of your mat. Or if it feels better, you can windshield wiper your feet, turning your toes in and out. Allow this movement to release any lingering tension from your legs and your hips. In your own time, slow down the movement and settle into stillness. An invitation to observe what's still moving even in the stillness. And where do you feel the lingering sensations? When you feel ready, bend at your knees and place the soles of your feet on your mat. Slowly bring your feet together, allowing the soles of your feet to connect, and then let your knees fall open to the sides. You can place yoga blocks or thick books beneath your thighs to bring the earth up to meet you. I invite you to place your hands on your ankles, and on your next breath in, Lengthen through your spine. And on your breath out, slowly round through your spine, gently bowing your head. As you breathe in, move in the opposite direction, lifting your chest and your chin slightly. And on your breath out, slowly round through your spine. I welcome you to continue this movement on your own, flowing between expansion and contraction. When this movement feels complete, kindly settle into stillness. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. In your own time, draw your legs back together and explore a comfortable seat of your choosing. I invite you to explore any final movements that your body is looking for before we conclude our practice together. This inner listening is a way to honor your body's wisdom. There's no right or wrong way to move. Follow what feels good and respond with love and compassion. When this feels complete, please explore stillness. Invite your hands to rest somewhere on your body, and then gently soften your focus or close your eyes. Feel your connection to the earth, sensing its support beneath you. Notice where you can feel your breath moving within your body. Can you feel your heartbeat? Notice the cool air entering your nostrils with each inhale, and the sensation of your breath as it releases through your nose or your mouth. Tune into any sounds around you, both near and off in the distance. An invitation to bring your palms together and then gently rub your hands together, noting the sensation of this touch. In your own time, place your hands on your heart space. Breathe in through your nose, and on your breath out, bow your head towards your heart. An invitation to take one last look around your inner landscape, observing what is present at this very moment. Take a slow, nourishing breath in through your nose, and then gently release your breath through your mouth. Thank you so much for choosing to be here. I hope that this practice brought you a sense of presence and inner peace, allowing you to connect more deeply with yourself. May you carry this feeling with you as you move through the rest of your day. We close our practice by saying thank you or namaste.